Hey everybody out there, my piano has arrived. This is my endorsement from Williams. It should be coming out of there soon. It's only one man actually delivering it, but hopefully it looks good. Should be coming soon. There it is. The Williams Symphony Grand. Wow, look how beautiful that band is. I can't believe I got one now. Now I'm excited. I'm kind of shaking the camera. Finally it's here. This truck had a flat tire, so I told them, I said, you guys can come whenever you can. And they called me and they said, oh, we're right around the corner. I said, oh, you kidding me? Cool. So I had to get dressed and put it back on. It's a beautiful little baby grand. This is the company that basically I did the video for the Williams Legato. I have to throw another Legato. Now this is my new piano that they have sent to me as, you know, so number one, I'm going to do more videos on it, but they sent to me as a gift for doing the Williams Legato video. Oh wow, it's huge. Wow. I think it's unbelievable. I didn't realize how big it was. I guess, can it go all the way over here?
Yeah. Okay. First door right there?
Yeah, just put it right here. And, no, it's actually the second door. I'm sorry, the third door over there. Yeah, I'll move the table. There you go. I didn't realize how big it was. Yeah, right there, and I'll figure it out. Well, got the Williams Legato here. I had to put it sideways. Now it's time to get inside the house. This thing is huge. There's a piano bench and all. So let me go to the other side. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. This is just inside the box. This is unbelievable. Guys, I really have to thank each and every one of my viewers for, I'm getting a little emotional. I have to thank each and every one of my viewers for helping me get this piano. I haven't taken it out, as you can see. But without you guys, I would not have this piano. I would also like to thank the Williams team, Jim Norman. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have to thank Matthew Baker, product managers, Jim Norman and Matthew Baker at Williams and Guitar Center. Wow. I'm just right now I'm shaking a little bit, and right now I'm just very excited, and I have to thank you guys again. Thank you so much. I never thought that, you know, I never thought that my video of the Williams Legato would lead to something like this. Now I have to make new videos. All right, so let me make another separate video of me opening this. I might need some help setting it up, but this is going to be an adventure getting it out the box. All right, everybody, I'm going to open up the box and make another video. Thank you so much for supporting me, being my friends out there, my family, and just thank you so much. All right, everybody, it's time to open up the box. This full box right over here, plus the piano inside of it, weighs 189.9 pounds and everything. It says it on the description on the invoice that I got. So here we go. It's gonna be exciting. All right, I'm gonna start from this side actually. Let's set over here. This is my first brand new digital grand piano. Okay, let's get rid of this. I'll put this over here because I'm going to need this later. Open it up. This is the Williams Symphony Grand invoice right here. Shipped to Kris Nicholson, which is me. And there's another box. So let me take this out. Box inside of a box. This one contains the pedals. So we'll open that one up first. Now let me show you. This is from the inside. I tell you this, a brand new piano smell is phenomenal. I love a brand new piano smell. It's almost like a brand new car smell. Alright. They packed it very well. These are the side, the protection sides right over here. Big styrofoam pieces. I feel like it's Christmas already. My birthday passed, so it's a good birthday present for me. Let you guys look at that. That's beautiful. Well guys, check this out. I finally got it out of the box. It was a challenge because one thing about it is that I'm only one person and I didn't have anybody around here to help me because they went out to lunch. But it's fun doing it. Okay, so before I can put on its legs, I have to unwrap the box with the legs on it. So let's do that. This is with the legs and the lyre right there with the pedals. My dog is going to go hide. And let's see what's in this box right here. Oh wow. Not only do you get the box with the lyre, I'm going to take everything out for you. I got the 3 legs right over here. I got the lyre right there. And I have the bench. So this is the bench right over here, the Williams bench. Let me put that aside. This is the pedal lyre, right here. It's a lot to unpack. So, here we go. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to actually save the wrapping. This is pretty cool. Wow, look how beautiful. Beautiful this looks. So here is the pedal lyre right over here. So we're going to put that aside. I usually put it upside down because that's the flat piece and it'll stay just like that. And here is all of the leg assemblies. These are the lyre rods right here. So we're going to need that. This is one of the legs. Wow, I wonder if they're all marked. Actually, I can put this back in here because I'm going to put everything in the box. It says leg 1. Leg number 2. And they are numbered, so all of the legs are definitely numbered. Leg number 3. All right. On top of that, you're probably wondering where the screws are. There's another separate box underneath here. See if I can show you. I don't know if you can see it. Wire rods back here. But here's another separate box that actually has the manual, and it has all the screws, and including the wrench, plus a power cord, and all the accessories that you need. So please, when you get this, read your manual so you can install it right. And also then, I'm going to read it myself, so not in front of you, but I'm going to read it myself so I can actually show you how to actually put it together. But this is pretty cool. Guys, I removed the first part of the wrapping from the piano. And as you can see right over here, and also I removed them from the legs. Now, very important, do not use a box cutter to actually open up these wrappings, because they're very, you know, they're not put on that tight, so you don't have to use it. You don't want to destroy your instruments. In the back of the lyre, you have these series of holes right here. Now, those series of holes are to guide you for the screws for the lyre rod. And also, you have a cable, which looks like an Ethernet cable right over here, and that goes straight into the instrument itself. Now, also what I suggest is, what I tell people when we used to move pianos, we still move pianos, regular acoustic pianos, make sure all 3 legs are the same size. Look underneath the legs, and you might be able to see a number on it. I think this one's number 2. This one says right, so that's the right leg, so that goes here. And I guess this is the left leg. Alright. Now on the lyre, I also, I mean, they included pedal protection caps right on there. So, you know, anytime that you don't want anybody to mess up your pedals, you can actually put them on. Try not to lose them because they can actually come off easily. Okay, so now to put the piano together. Alright, here is the Williams Symphony Grand Manual. So, as I tell everybody, please read your manuals. This manual is basically self-explanatory. It's not like any other manual that you have to look through one chapter, through another chapter, and then you're like, I don't know what to do. So, as the first page, as we open it up, you have your assembly instructions. Make sure that you have everything here. Second thing is that you have to turn the piano to its left side. That's exactly what I did here. Now, what's holding up the piano is the styrofoam block. Make sure that you have that styrofoam block right there. And that's holding up the piano. And be sure that it's the right side because it could fall, or make sure that somebody's there. Me, I stabled this so it will not fall at all. Okay, now, as looking in the manual, step 2, you actually have 2 legs. You have the right leg and the back leg. So, those are what you're going to have to put on. Step 3, you have to make sure that you put on the pedal assembly right here. Step 4, make sure that you put on the Lyre rods. Step 5, you have to still have it up in this position. Now, make sure somebody's holding it, because when these are on, it's going to cause weight to actually come down. Right over here, this has to go underneath the pedal lyre. And this is like a soft cushion, almost like a pillow, so that's exactly what I'm going to use. Step 6, you have to actually bring it down, and that's easy to do once you have that underneath the pedal lyre. Step 7, put the last leg on. Step 8, these are the headphone holder screws. Step 9, make sure you connect the Ethernet wire into the console of keyboard. And step 10, make sure that you adjust your pedal assembly. So if you don't want it to move, if you don't want it to wobble, this is to adjust it. Now, here's another tip. If you have floors like this, it could scratch your floors, so you got to be careful. So what I suggest is to put pieces of the packing styrofoam underneath it so it would not ruin your floors. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put it together. All right, putting the Lyre pedals together, you need your Lyre rods. And on the bottom of the Lyre rod, you have 2 sides to it. You have one that's bent really like an L shape, and also you have one that's slightly bent. So before you do that, make sure that you have your screw, and what you're going to do is you're going to pre-drill it yourself by hand. Do not use any power tools at all. The reason of that is because you can actually split the wood. So pre-drill that yourself, take it out, and there it is. That's your hole right there. There's holes right over here to actually guide you so you know exactly where to go. Put your screw in, and then actually drill it in yourself. Remember, no power tools whatsoever. Okay, so that's one. The second one, you can pre-drill it, but at the same time, you're actually screwing it in. And there you go. That secures that. Now on the other side, you want to do the same thing. Pre-drill it first by hand. Now, of course, you're going to get a little bit of the finish come out, but nobody's actually going to see that. So just wipe that off. Put in a screw on the Lyre rod, the first one. And whatever you do, please do not lean on the Lyre rods, because they can actually come out. Let me do this again. There we go. I have a magneted screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, and then just guide it in. Okay, so that's one. That's two. There you go. Also, flip the Lyre rods over and make sure that your pedals are away from the bottom. So that's what you have to do. This over here, this is your adjustment screws for your floor, which I talked to you about that. You might have to put something underneath it so it doesn't scratch your floors, depending on what floors that you have. Alright, so now let's set up. Okay, everybody, I have all three legs, but you're going to only need two for now. So put one leg aside where the last position leg is actually going to be installed. You have screws right over here, and I'm going to give you a demonstration. Right over here, this is your one bolt right over here, and over here is your washer. So make sure that your washer is on first before screwing into the legs or the lyre. All right. Take one leg, and it doesn't matter what side is on because they're both basically the same. Put the 2 screws in. Make sure that you also have your wrench handy, because that's going to be right next to it. Now, if you're doing this by yourself, make sure everything is close to you and you have to stay at the piano at one side. You know, stay at the piano at all times, that's what I meant. So, here we go. Putting the one leg on. Hold the piano at the same time. And there you go. All right, everybody. I got the first leg on. Let's do the second one. Let's just do one at a time. If we could. No, I can screw them with myself like that. Yeah, one at a time will be easier. What I did is I pre-started just like that. Okay. Know where the piano stay. There you go. Almost. There we go. Whoop. Blooper. Where are you? Right there. Bingo. Third leg. Hey everybody, just to update you, I put the headphone hook right where it's supposed to be, and there's 4 screws right there. There's actually 4 screw holes, so you know, you don't have to drill anything. It's right there, right in front of you. Another thing that I did is I had to figure out the Ethernet cable that goes straight to the pedal Lyre box, and this is the diagram that I have right here. So it's from the pedal Lyre controller right here. Now make sure you don't stretch it out too much, and you have actually 5 clips that actually stick on. So the reason that I did it like this is because this is right behind the Lyre, and over here you have pre-drilled holes for the 2 extra screws for the support rods. Now one thing that I realize about this digital piano than other digital pianos, this is the real McCoy wood. This is not made out of particle board or anything. That's why it's heavy. So you're getting actually good craftsmanship building this piano, just like in a real acoustic piano. So that's really cool. Alright, so let me show you this. Most important, you can see a wire right over here, wire right over there. There are screws right over here that you have to actually take apart. See if I can zoom in my camera for that. And I think this locks the keyboard down during transport. So that's one right there. And you have another one right over here. I don't know if you can see it. Oops. Don't worry, it didn't scratch anything. So I'm doing this one-handed. Now, it's a lot of work setting this up, especially doing a video with it. You might want to save your screws. So, put the screws right here for now. And make sure they don't go anywhere. So, I have this. Now it's time to unreveal it. Alright everybody, it's all put together. My gosh, it is absolutely gorgeous. Wow, I just can't wait to play it. Which, I'm sorry, I will do it in another video because I'm going to do a whole series of it. I just powered it on. Here's the color screen. And for a digital piano, this price range to have a color screen and a piano sound that is just gorgeous coming from a Frazioli piano sound, it is unbelievable. But yes, here is my new Williams Symphony Grand. I thank each and every one of you guys again for helping me getting this. I thank my viewers. I thank everybody at Williams. Jim Norman, product manager, and Matthew Baker, thank you for helping me getting this. Or to say thank you for giving this to me. Here's the bench. And I am super, super, super happy. Guys, thank you, thank you, thank you again. I could thank you even more. This is unbelievable. Anyway, stay tuned for my next videos. I'm going to do the reviews on this, and I'm going to go through each and every sound. So, I love you all. Please click like, subscribe, follow me on everything. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.